Alrighty, so this is for shoulder abduction. So this is the ability to bring the shoulder back this way. Some of the major key things that kind of keep us from being able to get back in this range is this pectoralis minor being tight, and then all these rotator cuff muscles and back muscles being tight as well. So here's what we're going to do today for some static stretching. For starter, this right here is what we call an elevated pec stretch. And what we're gonna do here, obviously the higher the box, the better. And we're gonna get here in this position just like this here, and kind of let it pull this pec back like this. All right, hold it for 2 to 3 minutes. Another thing we can do as well, I'm gonna turn y'all this way. Okay, so I'm gonna use this rack as an example. I'll do it right here, okay? We're gonna take this right here, let it be in this elbow joint. You can also let it feed through the shoulder too as well. It's kind of up to you on that. But I'm gonna do my elbow joint, and we're just kind of letting ourselves turn and let us pulling us back this way. Okay. This right here technically can go for the hip and shoulder separation part for the trunk rotation, but we're gonna kind of do this as well for the shoulder abduction part. And so this is kind of how it works. So I'm going to wrap this around a mid area like this, and we are going to go and get in that same position here, right? But the only difference is we're going to turn ourselves this way here, just like this, letting it pull ourselves like this, and then taking ourselves and kind of forcing this hand pressing up against this way, letting this stretch. Okay. You can also do this too as well. You might have seen people do this in therapy. We'll take this band right here. Let me make sure they're on the camera and y'all can see me. Turn y'all a bit this way. Okay, this is also for shoulder abduction and some hip and shoulder separation in a sense. And I'm gonna use my left side to show y'all that we can see from this front side. But we're gonna take this band, wrap it through the mid part of our elbow, okay? Gonna feed it over ourselves like this. If you notice the band's low, putting our hand here, okay? And then once we get it back on this back side, we're gonna let it kind of get up towards the shoulder, getting here like this, and letting this pull back like that. All right? And remember, all these are for 2 to 3 minute holds if you can, or for this one, you can kind of do more of a repetitive motion with it. All right, so another one too as well. I'm noticing something way back here. If we got a doorway, it'd even be better, where it's kind of closer together like this. So I'm gonna show you another one. But you'll get here like this, and let this pec stretch just like that. Okay. And for the doorway one, we're doing both at the same time. I'm gonna grab y'all, pull y'all over here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to show off from this way, so give me 1 second. Okay, and what we're gonna do here is gonna get in this doorway right here, make sure our elbows are even with our shoulder, and letting it stretch just like this. And for the last thing we'll be doing too for shoulder abduction is, give me 1 second. Okay. And basically what you're gonna do here is we're gonna let ourselves, me scooch this box over, then we have to kind of laying on a bench or a box, it doesn't matter what you do. Getting here like this, shoulder off, letting it stretch like this. And the reason why we're not doing it like this per se is because it'll put a lot of stress on that bicep and that elbow joint. So we're gonna take this right here with a dumbbell, kettlebell, and kind of letting this stretch here like this and kind of leaning away from it. Anyways, that is everything for shoulder abduction. That's all the advanced mobility stuff that I know for it. And thank you for watching.